Let's go.
Awesome. I'm just peeking on the Facebook page to see if I can see us live. I know it says we are.
We're live. Good morning, everybody.
There it is.
Hey.
Oh, that's awesome. Good morning. Good morning. It's Motivation Mornings with Marnie and Melissa. I'm Melissa Houston, a health insurance specialist and financial planner in Victoria, BC, and I love virtual balloons.
Wow. I do too now. Good morning. I'm Marnie Dangerfield, also in Victoria, BC, and I'm a wellness and intentional creativity coach. And I love flowers, particular dahlias, like the one behind me here.
It's beautiful.
And good morning, Leanne. Thanks for being here.
Oh, I don't see comments yet.
So this is a special show for us anyway. So we're celebrating. So I love that you have the balloons behind you because it is a celebration. My goodness. It's your seed of an idea. This happened 1 year ago. So, oh yeah, I guess I'll give our overview. Get back to, I'm just so excited. Well, we always like to start with our value statement. Then we're going to share what's inspiring us this week. We're going to encourage people to comment. Oh, Wendy's here. Hey, thanks for catching us before working out. And we've got specials today at the end. If you stay on or listen to the replay, we've got some special goodies to give away. And oh yeah, so what were our daily inspirations? Oh, and then Melissa is is the lead in our wellness this week, so I'm always excited. It's always good to have pen and paper handy for that. Melissa will share our contact information. We'll share gratitude, and I will be rounding us out. Well, I'll be sharing the motivational quote, and we'll round out with the prizes and such. So, thanks so much for being here. Oh, thanks, Maggie. She loves our background.
She's going to be catching us before her workout. Awesome.
Oh, thank you, Leanne. You're beautiful too. Okay.
Yes, I discovered that I need to get some Zoom party clothes. I was wanting to dress up a little to celebrate today, and I'm looking at my clothes going, this is mostly just business wear. I have no fancy clothes. So this is as good as I can get today, but that's now something that's on my list to do because we're going to be approaching sort of party season. We're going to be online for a while, so we may as well get some nice party clothes.
We're going to be doing more celebrating for sure. Maybe some dance parties. Yeah. I love it.
All right, back to our value statement.
Oh yes, our value statement.
Yeah, so today we gather
in the spirit of possibility,
in support of community,
to encourage holistic well-being,
to empower our authentic selves,
to share appreciation,
to express compassion,
and to enjoy this gift of life.
Do, do, do. Yeah.
Oh, that's great, Maggie. Maggie's giving you a compliment, and it is a compliment. She says, Melissa looks super 80s. And she says it's a compliment. And it's like, it's awesome.
I take that as a compliment. And yes, actually, I did purchase the neon clothes specifically for an 80s party once.
Perfect.
Yeah, so I guess, am I diving into my stuff first?
The inspiration. Yeah, actually, I guess I'll do it this week because you're doing the wellness tip. And then you do your inspiration.
Oh, you want
No,
to do...
you go. No, you go. Sorry, you go. And welcome, Rose.
Oh, hi. Good morning. So Marnie wanted me to share another update about my intentionality journal because I was chatting with her yesterday about it.
I'm so demanding.
But I mean, it's good to share. And I don't want it to take up the whole time here, but I just wanted to share what an impact it's been making in my life. And it's been a real help just feeling feeling fulfilled at the end of the day. I was telling Marnie how for a long time, work sort of was the pinnacle of productivity and success. So, like working hard all day, getting lots done. That was sort of the mantra of what I should be doing in a day. And a lot of the time I could do that. I could be really productive and get lots done for my work and my business. But at the end of the day, I didn't feel great about it. It felt like I hadn't done enough. And that was really confusing to me. And then so what I've discovered is now that I have my journal with the different categories of the different things that are actually reflecting of the values and the things that are important to me, and then looking at those and paying attention to those each day, setting intentions for each of those. So I'm feeling more well-rounded. I'm not so off balance. And I was actually telling Marnie, there was a day last week where I noticed when I was reflecting on the day before, I was really off balance and was only spending my time on a few of those categories. And didn't get anything done in some. I really felt it at the end of the day. It was really surprising to me that it made that big of a difference. So when I'm paying attention, and I mean, obviously things may not happen so that, life happens and things might not get done the way you intend to at the beginning of the day. But sometimes I'm doing things that fit the categories, and that's where the reflection really helps too, because then afterwards I'd be like, oh yeah, I did do something towards social issues today, or I did do something towards mental health or emotional well-being. So it's awesome, and I'm still working on it, and I will definitely be sharing more resources regarding that in case anyone else will find it helpful in the future too. But that's not really what my inspiration for today was. That was just an update.
Well, I so appreciate you sharing, because it's just, I'm loving the updates and how it's the awareness that's happening. And so thank you. But what's inspiring you?
I wanted to share something. I tried it a little while ago, and I've had so many great inspirations lately that it's been on my list to talk about. So today I wanted to mention walking meditation. Have you ever tried that, Marnie?
Oh, I love. Yes. Being someone who needs to move or likes to move, walking meditation, but do tell.
I found it on my Calm app, and I was like, I should try that. Well, actually, what motivated me was I'm like, I need to get a meditation in, and I need to get some steps in because I'm participating in a 10,000K step challenge this month. So I'm like, why not try to combine these two and give this walking meditation a try? And I loved it. It was so wonderful. And it's such a different experience compared to a meditation where you're sitting and going all internal. The walking meditation definitely has parts because it's still guided. So there's still parts where they're talking about like starting to pay attention to different parts inside of you as you're walking, but it also then incorporates things outside of you as well. And it just laser focused me into the present. It was really remarkable. Yeah. So I did check. I found some on Spotify. So if anyone does not have a meditation app, to check if they have those. I'm sure Spotify, you'd be able to access that for free, and I'm sure there's other places online.
I'm pretty sure the Insight Timer, there's a free version of Insight Timer, and I'm pretty sure there's some on that as well. And yes, you have agreement with Leanne. She likes the walking meditations too. So yay. But yes, I agree. There's just something about them, and so I'm glad you raised them. And I forgot to mention too, if anybody wants to share what's inspiring them, please feel free to message to share it in the comments, because it just helps everybody. What's inspiring you? We'd love to hear, and the people who watch the replay, I think, would appreciate it too.
Indeed. All right. Can't wait to hear what you have for us today.
Well, me, this week, it's a book I'm reading. And so I'm inspired by this book. It's called The Well. Oh, you can't see it with the screen. just
Put it in
just
front of you. Put it on your chest.
just disappear. It's backwards. So it's called The Well Garden Mind. I'll put a picture of it in the comments after. It's called The Well Garden Mind: The Restorative Power of Nature by Sue Stewart Smith. And it's, oh my goodness, there's just chock full of so many good things. And I know, prepare yourself. One of my wellness tip days, there's going to be some things from this book. But the one thing that I heard this morning that I wanted to just quickly share, and part of the reason I'm inspired, but there's just so much in here about how nature and the brain and health and well-being. But one line: trees, parks, and gardens work on us imperceptibly, softening our gaze. Everyone shifts a little bit closer toward empathy and human connection. A bunch more that led up to that. So just lots of inspiration in this. So that's what's inspiring me this week.
Awesome. Thank you. Ooh, I'm looking forward to more of that. Your well-being tips.
Yes, I will be sharing.
You find great books. All right.
So, oh yes, get pen and paper handy, everybody. It's time for
today.
Melissa's tips.
I mean, I guess I could always share the list. I've got a list for you today, folks.
Ooh, I just realized my pen's over here. Keep talking.
So today I thought I would actually share, because in my intentionality journal, I've created one of my pillars and categories of well-being is financial well-being. And this is an area that comes probably a little bit easier to me because I live in that world professionally. But that's why I wanted to share it, because some people may, when they think about increasing their financial well-being, they might automatically think, make more money. And obviously that's part of it, but there's a lot of other things that you can do to improve your financial well-being as well on a daily basis or just a regular basis. Whenever, like, these are a bunch of different ideas that they're not all things you'd have to do every day. But if you are like me and you want to do something to improve your financial well-being in a day, you can look down the list and see, what can I do today? What is drawing me today to do to improve my financial well-being? So I do have sort of subcategories, so I'll share those first. So first one is increase wealth, as I mentioned, making money. Second one is decrease spending. Third one is maintenance tasks. Fourth one is safeguarding. Fifth one is planning ahead. Sixth one is financial education. And then the last one I have, at least so far, still work in progress. The last one I have is recognition of accomplishing a financial goal. All right, so specific things here I've got. Okay. Sell unwanted items. There's lots of different ways to do that. I like garage sale, but there's Craigslist, there's your friends. There's lots of ways you can get rid of things that you no longer need and create a little bit of money. You can research less costly options. So that can be a wide range of things, from, finding coupons, finding the best deal on something that you need to buy, or it can mean researching, say, which bank has lower fees for your bank accounts, or better, I guess you could also include better interest rates for credit cards and things like that. Creating or updating legal documents. So that would be wills, power of attorneys. I would also throw in making sure beneficiary designations are up to date. You can review your statements for accuracy. That's always a good idea, to make sure credit cards, you don't have any mystery charges or double charges, things that weren't charged for the proper amount. Lots of things that you can be finding to make sure things are right on your statements. Then I have creating income. That's pretty standard. Reading financial improvement articles. So there's lots of great things out there that have tips for saving money, or just to increase your awareness of what things are in the financial world, I think is a wise decision. If you are, say, glancing over a newspaper and you see an article mentioning something and you're like, I don't know exactly what that is, look it up. You'll learn something. It's good. Obtaining insurance, lots of different kinds, lots of different needs. So that's always a good thing. Creating a budget or a financial plan, that's often a process, but a great thing to do. Meeting with a financial advisor, if you have one, that's good. Get updated on how things are going for your situation. Working on your taxes, that's also a thing, especially for us self-employed people, ongoing thing for throughout the year, not just a during tax season thing. Organizing your financial files, consolidating debt to a lower interest rate, and putting money into savings or investing. So that's what I've got so far. It's quite a list.
It's a really good list. I know there were certain things I was like, oh, yeah, this is good you're bringing this up, because nope, not doing that. So,
And I mean, my journal, I haven't formatted it properly yet, but it is going to be based on the bullet journal philosophy. So what's interesting is if you really wanted to get in deep with it, you could design it in a way where you could see, say, the last time you did one of those things. When's the last time I organized my financial files? Oh, look, it's been 6 months. So that would be, at least for me, I think that would also be helpful to be like, oh, I've been neglecting this area because I know when the last time I looked at it was. Yeah.
oh, fantastic. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'll probably be bugging you for this list, but I tried to write down as much as I could.
Yeah, I'm welcome to share it if anyone is interested, for sure.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Now, should I share our contact information? Is that the best
I
thing?
think that's the next.
Okay. La la la. Here we go. There we are. All right. As always, you are welcome to send us comments and any feedback at motivation.mornings@gmail.com. We would love to hear from you. You're likely on our Facebook page, which is MM with MM. But if you aren't, feel free to check us out there. That's where we share our resources in the comments to our Facebook Lives. And then we have our Instagram, motivation_mornings_with_MM. And that's where we have the quotes, motivational quotes, and reminders for the webcast. And then lastly, our YouTube channel, which is where we're also posting the recordings. I think we missed the past couple weeks. Sorry, we're getting used to this new tech. But normally that's where they are also posted. And if you are a person who needs or wants to watch the recording afterwards instead, you can subscribe on there and get notified when the new ones are posted. And I can also share that YouTube link via email or in the Facebook comments, should anyone want it, because it's kind of long. I should figure out how to do a bit.ly for that. Oh, you're muted, Marnie. Somehow you're muted.
Oh, I was shuffling things, so I muted. Thanks. Oh. I was like, oh, it's fun. We get to keep learning new things, so it's good. Oh, thank you for sharing that. And thanks everybody for hanging in here. We've got our gratitude left, and then we're going to be getting to those prizes and and the motivational quote. So we'll see how it flows. So I guess we're at the gratitude stage. And so feel free to comment. We love comments, and one of the prizes after is for comments. So if you've got something you're grateful for, please feel free to list that in the comments below.
Mhm. You
Yes.
go first, or should I?
How about you? With the balloon.
I um I want to just say I had such a lovely walk with Marnie yesterday. I feel so grateful to have, well, the opportunity to have a friend like Marnie, and also the opportunity to live in a place where we can go for beautiful walks that are very close to where we live. We don't have to go far. So it was, yeah, it really filled my spirit. And I'm just still feeling grateful. It was yesterday, but I'm still feeling very grateful. So thank you,
Mm.
Marnie.
Thank you, and thank you. Look at this. Look at this beautiful begonia from Melissa yesterday. Like our anniversary begonia for the show. So everybody's got to see it. I have to put it right in front of me because otherwise it disappears in the dahlia. So thank you. And of course, I'm so grateful for you, for our walk, for your idea for this show. This would not be happening if it weren't for you and your vision and then talking to me about it. So thank you for that. And I'm so grateful for all the people who've been guests and who comment and such. But I really want to give really feeling huge gratitude today, in particular for Rose and Maggie. They've just been right from the get-go, just fabulous, fabulous supports, the hearts and the comments, and just pretty much every week showing up and giving support. So just want them to know how grateful I am for that. And I'm getting emotional, but it just means a lot. So huge gratitude to them.
Yes, thank you so much. Your support is amazing, and I'm obviously very grateful too.
Mhm. And yes, Leanne, grateful for everything. That's awesome. And she likes the begonia too. And thank you, Rose. She's wishing a happy first anniversary. Woohoo! So, should I do the quote and then we'll finish with the prizes, or should we do the prizes and then the quote? What do you think?
Let's do quote last.
That quote's last. Okay.
No, let's do
All
quote.
right. So, we
Oh,
thought it'd be fun.
yeah.
We thought it would be fun because it's a celebration to have some gifts for people. And so for those of you who are live, we super appreciate it. We've got something for you. And we're also encouraging, if you're catching the replay, to leave a comment, leave something, a comment below, and that'll put you in for another prize after the fact. I guess we need to put a cutoff on that timing.
Well, we can make the announcement of that winner on next week's webcast. So that would be kind of the deadline.
Perfect. I love it. She's the brains. I love it. Yes. So comment between now and next week's show, and that'll get you in, and we'll announce the winner for that. And so just so you know, prizes. One of the prizes is, you've heard Melissa talk about it. It's a water bottle, but on it, it's got, so it's like sort of how much water to drink during a day, but it gives you motivation of 7 a.m. It says good morning. At 9 a.m. just do it for yourself. So there's this, as you work your way down the bottle of drinking the water, it gives you sort of inspiration and encouragement. And like at 5 p.m. there's a no excuses on there. So that's one of them. I know Melissa's using hers.
I love my bottle. I really do.
So we wanted to do that. And then we've mentioned different books throughout the last year. And I have a copy of a great book called The Mindful Millionaire, but also know everybody's book preferences are different. So depending on where you are in the world and who wins, it'll either be an Amazon gift card, or if you're local, it'll be a gift card for a local bookstore.
Stay local.
Stay local. So that's what we're looking at.
Yeah. So I actually noticed on the Facebook page, it says we have 6 viewers at the moment, and I only have 4 names. So
So you got Leanne.
commented yet.
Yes, comment.
So I could add your name to this draw. I've got Maggie, Leanne, Wendy, Rose. So if that is not you and you are watching this right now, please, oh, now it says 5. Someone left. But whoever left, if you happen to catch this afterwards, please comment for the second draw.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got wheel here. Maybe I'll start working on wheel of names, putting in those names.
My first wheel of names experience.
Ooh, yeah. I think I've saw it first with Wendy.
Ah. Well, thanks. Elaine has commented. I don't know if you've got Elaine's name in there. Thank you for commenting, Elaine. She's saying, great motivational show. Thank you. Oh, and hello, Jennifer. We got another name. Woohoo. Thanks for commenting. We'll add you to the wheel of names.
Yes.
I say that not knowing how to do it. Just assuming Melissa can.
Well, let's hope I can do it. So, okay, I think that's everyone then. Hopefully, we haven't missed anyone. It says there's 5.
We got.
Okay.
Elaine, you added Elaine and Jennifer in there?
I did. I've got Maggie, Leanne, Wendy, Rose, Elaine, and Jennifer. Okay, and now I've got to share the screen with the wheel. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I'm gonna widen that a little bit. Tech stuff. And here we go. That should do it, eh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So are we doing the water bottle for this one, Marnie?
Let's do the water bottle. Yes.
Okay. Good luck, everybody. This is so exciting. Ooh, there's a sound effect. It's Wendy!
Oh my gosh, it's Wendy! And she was on her way to a workout. Oh my goodness. She could use this water bottle.
Congratulations, Wendy! And thank you for joining us. That's so awesome.
Yes, really appreciate that, and appreciate all of you who come on live and commented. And just so you know, for those who commented, we'll include that for the replay too. Your names will get in for that one too because you're commenting. So all comments count, right? I think that's what we said.
And I would love, this is just a personal request. You can comment anything you want, but if you have a favorite moment of Motivation Mornings with Marnie and Melissa from the past year, it'd be amazing to hear what that was. Something that really resonated with you, or you just thought was really fun or funny or whatever.
We have a special prize for that. Do 2 prizes on the replay, or do that?
Oh, I just suggested, I would personally love to hear what that is.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
So as you're commenting, please consider that. We'd love to hear.
If you have a favorite.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Woohoo. So yeah, so comment, and next week we'll have another draw, right?
For the book.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna share my screen, right? And we're gonna finish up with the quote.
We've got a Marnie motivational quote this week. I'm so excited. No, you get to have the joys of the share screen experience.
Yes. How does it work? Does that work? If you see it?
It's coming. Oh, yes.
Is it clear?
I can see it.
Okay. All right. So the quote this morning on the theme of celebration says, each day holds a surprise, but only if we expect it can we see, hear, or feel it when it comes to us. Let's not be afraid to receive each day's surprise, whether it comes to us as sorrow or as joy. It will open a new place in our hearts, a place where we can welcome new friends and celebrate more fully our shared humanity. In the spirit of celebration, let's celebrate today. I celebrate you all. Thank you, Maggie. Oh, she loved the koala video. Like, oh. Yay, thank you, Maggie, for commenting. So that's a reminder to celebrate, and that each day holds a surprise. And I will unshare.
Hope you have a great day too there, Rose/Mom. I feel weird saying that. Hi, Mom.
I'm trying to figure out how to unshare.
There should be a little red button near the bottom of share screen button.
Interesting. I've lost my share screen. Oh, oh. Well, now I've done it. There we go.
Oh,
Okay.
there you got it.
Sorry. Thanks everybody for your patience.
Yes, thank you for your patience, and hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. It's nearing the end of August, so enjoy the rest of the month. Enjoy the rest. I want to say the rest of summer, but technically summer goes well into September. So enjoy the rest of August.
Yes.
And
Thank you. Everybody, thank you so much. Oh, and just Leanne loves the elephant videos. Thank you, Leanne. Okay. Oh, Rose, I tell you, you're a gift. Thank you. We'll just stay live because I just love reading what people are writing. No, we'll go now. Thank you, thank you, thank
We'll
you.
comment on your comments.
We'll
Don't worry.
comment on your comments. Yes. Happy Wednesday. Hope you have a fabulous day. And thank you, Melissa.
Thank you, Marnie. Bye for now.